Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone of rule well. I am not a member, however, I've entered into their labors. Peace and mercy to the sincere brothers and sisters doing this, wherever you are, whatever your lot may be. I got two for you. One of them is kind of long, so I'm going to just let it get to a certain point because that'll be what the video is about. And I think 3 videos ago, I mentioned nothing is going to solve this. Nothing is going to fix the Israelite. Nothing is going to fix the so-called Black, Latino, and Native American but judgment. Yahweh Shai just needs to make his return. Okay? And prior to that, he needs to go ahead and let these other devils let loose on the 2/3 because our people are just self-willed, do all manner of wickedness. At this point, they're Babylonians, they're Romans, they're Egyptians all over again. Just like this place is spiritual Babylon, or Babylon 2.0, spiritual Rome, spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom. All the idols of of yesteryear are right here today, and our people bow to them. Complete disorder, lack of honor, lack of humility, lack of virtue. And if you try to say anything, you hate, and you say anything according to righteousness, niggas hate that. They hate righteousness. But anyway, let me read Proverbs 15 before I even get started. Proverbs 15 and 28. And then there, I'll get one more but wow, this video. So the heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things.
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What happened?
Okay, you good.
My name's Tyra Hayes.
Alright, I mean,
What up, twin?
I'm done. You a little bit.
What did I do?
Why you walking in here like that? Oh my. Damn. You walk?
Hell yeah.
Tell your boyfriend to come in.
I don't got no boyfriend. Is she valid?
Yeah, when she talks, when you say you don't want no short girl, that's all I
The
got.
fact. Your lips look chapters. You need some help?
What the type shit is that?
Is it just me, or is this insane? No, it has to just be me, because if it wasn't just me, I don't think this would be happening at all. You mean to tell me that people actually got together and said, you know what would be content? We should get a literal 8-year-old and have him swipe left and right on a bunch of women who will be dressed promiscuously, and if anything, these women are essentially auditioning for him. She did a 360. For an 8-year-old. Where are the parents? Where are the police? Where's CPS? Who's condoning the cursing? Who's condoning his rap career? Who's condoning these women? Who's condoning this? When people make decisions like this, it's very obvious that nobody thought about what this would look like if it was the other way around. Imagine a little Drew Barrymore at this auction where a bunch of men come out and present themselves promiscuously in order to get picked. Sounds a little...
Amos 5 and 10. Good grief. Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. I guarantee you there's somebody in the comments that is, justifying these actions. Got one more.
There is no other group out there who will allow their people to be bent over on an album cover looking like that. And that's why all of y'all who are trying to disagree with me in my comments, y'all can have it. If he tried this with any other group, most definitely they would have been in them comments tearing that ass up and telling him that they don't like it. It's degrading. This is why he came over to our community, because he knows that we're going to allow it. He knows that we're going to let it slide. He knows that we're going to be like, I think it's cute. That's his music. We let too much shit slide in our community. And that's why he came over to our...
And she ain't lying. Niggas will let anything slide. And when she was referring to, I guess, I don't know if he's an R&B singer or whatever. His name is Party Next Door. So I went to look up the album cover. Now, I'm not going to pull the whole thing up, but man, it's basically a beautiful black, I don't want to say black, a beautiful Israelite, or what looks to be a beautiful Israelite woman, bent over, like, in a suggestive pose on the bed. And it doesn't actually, you just have to look it up on your own. You have to see it. But her whole behind is out. And her thigh, everything is showing is, women are supposed to be covered up. And, if you have your woman, she should not be showing herself on social media. She should not be showing herself to anybody. All right? He that getteth a wife getteth a possession. And it's not a possession that you mistreat. You love and you care for and you cover and you protect her. Even sometimes from her own damn self.
And tried that with us and not any other group. And that's why I'm offended, and that's why I have a problem, as I rightfully should. Because anytime it's time to promote some bullshit, they come to our people and do that shit. And that's why I have a problem. Because they're not...
And then Jake forwards it. And because we are the salt of the earth, let me get that. Because we are the salt of the earth, that's how they spread the nonsense. They give it to Judah, so-called black man and woman. They give it to us, or or the other tribe. And of course, we promote the foolishness, and then that's who makes it cool. Okay, this is Matthew chapter 5, verse 13. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out, and to be trodden under foot of men. Ye are the light of the world, a city that is set on a hill that cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under the bushel, but on a candlestick, and give it light unto all that are in the earth. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. And none of the actions that have been showed glorify the Father which is in heaven. None of it. And you know what? How about we see what it reads in the NLT. I'm gonna let this play while I pull it up.
Trying to marry you black women, and they're not trying to date you black women. When it's time to promote some bullshit, you are the poster board for that. And I have an issue with that. I have an issue with us black women being used as clickbait. I have an issue with black women being used as a butt of a joke. I have an issue with them using black women to sexualize us. I have an issue with that because you're not marrying these black women. But see, it's black women who support these black male artists, and they tell y'all over and over again how they feel about y'all. And that should be offensive to you. A lot of y'all are worldly. You're worldly with no conscience. And that's why you can look at that album cover and see no issue with it, because you don't have a soul. But I have a soul intact. So there.
Okay, it reads the same in the NLT. But I want to get the conscience seared with a hot iron. Dang it. Bear with me a second. There we go. Giving over to your own affection. Dang, professing themselves wise. I need that too. Here's 1 Timothy 4, 1 through 5. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter time some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies in hypocrisy, and having their conscience seared with a hot iron. Okay? And that's what I wanted. All right? And that's what she, I guess, is alluding to, that you just gone so far in the way of iniquity that you can't even tell your left from your right, or how the older Jay say back in the South where I'm from, you can't tell your ass from your elbow. So let me see, what was the other one I needed to get? I just said it too, maybe the Spirit will get back on you. Let me let this play just a little bit more, and that'll be the video.
Therefore, I can look at things and say, okay, that's right. Okay, that's wrong. And there's not one person on this earth who can make me feel bad for having a soul and a conscience. A lot of y'all are so desensitized to so many things, and it's sad. The ones in the comments that are like, I thought it was cute, I liked it. Y'all are 18, 19, 17, 20, looking at images like that. We're too young for this stuff.
Romans 1, 27 through 29. And likewise also men leaving the natural use of the woman, burning their lust towards one another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves the recompense of their error, which was meat. But the point I want, the point is in 28. I'm sorry, 28 and 29, and but 27 still matters. Still valid. And even as they did not like to retain God or the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, and whispers. I need one. Let me get it. Let me get the rest of it. Whisperers, backbiters, haters of the Most High, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things. And boy, when I tell you, our people are wise to do wickedness, are wise to do evil, but to do righteous, they have no knowledge, right? Disobedient to parents without understanding, covenant breakers without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who, knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death. You hear that? Not only not only do the same, but to have pleasure in them that do it. So again, this is just a quick strike. Nothing's gonna solve this. There's no healing Babylon. It's over, and there is no healing our people in Babylon. We just need to wipe this baby clean, wipe this slate clean, and start fresh. And I pray that you who are listening and learning, preaching and teaching in sincerity and in truth, I pray that we make it through what's on its way, and we are of those first fruits of the elect, to set up the earth the way it should have been since the time when Adam walked the earth for the first time, at least. When he walked the earth for the first time. So with that being said, man, shalom, on to the next.